September the 27th. It's a Saturday here in the Virginia woods. It's Youth Day. It's a day that Virginia sets aside that kids can go hunting, take a bear or a deer. I'm out here with my oldest son, Hunter. We're hoping that some deer come by this morning. The stand that we're sitting in, about 4 mornings a week, we have a pageant or a group of does that come through here, feed on a persimmon tree, not even 20 yards away. First, let me show you my hunting buddy. Hunter. Say hi.
Hi.
What are you using today?
A bow.
What kind of bow?
Wait.
You all point to the persimmon tree that you think the deer are going to come to. Right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get this done. What's your favorite part about hunting?
Shooting the deer.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you eat the deer?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Like spending time in the woods?
Yeah.
What's the biggest deer you've ever shot?
A 6-pointer.
What'd you shoot that with?
A black powder rifle.
What's the next one you shot?
A 3-pointer.
And what'd you shoot that with?
A 243.
Wow. We have a small back road not too far from us, so you might hear some traffic in the background. So if you take one this morning with a bow, it'll be your first bow kill.
Yeah.
Are you excited about that?
Yeah.
Where are you hunting at today?
Girl brought the woods.
Few deer have been taken out of these woods, haven't they? I hear those bear hounds fired up again.
Yeah.
For some reason, Virginia lets bear hunters train. The last day of their training season falls on the first day of hunting season, which happens to be Youth Day. I've rode a few times, complained about it. When I see the game wards at the shows, I say something to them. 2 years ago, they made it legal so that youth can shoot a bear on Youth Day. At the same day and time, you have people training their dogs. So, hey, let's go train our dogs, and I'll take Junior with me just in case we tree a bear. In the meantime, they mess up the rest of the kids hunting. I don't have anything against bear hunters. I mean, that's fine if that's your thing to run bear with dogs. But to have a training season on Youth Day and interfere with kids trying to hunt. Hopefully they stay on that other ridge up there and we don't have to have them come down this way. Currently I'm guessing they're probably about a half a mile off. Anything else you want to talk about, bud? This is my son, 11-year-old Hunter Doolin. He's up and coming in the hunting world. Trying to teach him a few things while we're out here in the woods about deer and deer management. Of course, my philosophy on it is, if you're hunting with a kid, if a doe walks by, let him shoot a doe. If a spike walks by, let him shoot a spike. Keep it interesting for him. Let kids shoot whatever comes by. If you make them wait for that monster 8-pointer, you might make them wait 4 or 5 years and then they've lost interest. That's no fun for them. Us older guys that have shot deer before, it's good to manage the herd, but at the same time, you gotta keep kids entertained in the sport. Keep them interested in it. Especially when they're hunting with a bow. Hunter's gonna shoot the first thing that walks by that isn't wearing spots. Ain't that right? What are we gonna do this afternoon if you don't shoot a deer this morning with your bow?
Go with the rifle.
Yeah, we got his rifle in the truck. We're gonna switch mountains if we're not successful here this morning. We're gonna go and try to lay down some footage with him shooting his 243 on something. What do you see?
A squirrel running up a lamb.
Tree rats. Tree rats, all of them. Sounded like deer coming, didn't it? Do you see it?
I did see it, but then it started walking in the bushes.
I couldn't get it to stop.
Something was down there and scared it. I didn't even hear it coming until it was already up here. I hear something.
Alright, so we just got finished setting up. Brushed in a ground blind overlooking this clearing. We set up on the high side of the clearing hoping that the deer would skirt the wood line. Right when I was turning on my cameras, we had a doe come busting through full speed, like 30 yards. It was so close Hunter couldn't get his gun ready in time, and it never stopped. I tried stopping it like 3, maybe 4 times. And it didn't stop. It kept on going.
There's something moving down there.
But that's
I think I just saw it in the trees.
good news. That's real good news.
There's somebody down there.
Someone or something.
Someone. I saw orange. I saw his orange vest.
That's what spooked the deer up this way. Damn it. Our first spot we went to, somebody was already in it in the exact same, within 5 meters of where we were going to sit.
Dad, there's only one guy. I only saw one person.
So we moved about 800 yards to a completely different ridge. And no sooner than we get set up, we got somebody sneaking in on us. It's National Forest hunting. Where's he at?
I don't see him, but I saw his orange vest come through the trees. He was walking right on the edge of the field.
Yep, that explains why doe was hauling ass. Anyway, September the 27th, the evening of Youth Day. We bow hunted this morning, didn't have any luck, didn't even see anything. So we grabbed the rifle, come out to the National Forest. We're in western Rockingham County. Hoping to try our luck with the old rifle this evening. Alright, so about 20 minutes ago, we had to relocate because the father and son that spooked that doe that ran right by us decided they wanted to come in and set up 75 yards from us. Hollered 3 times, "Hey, if you're gonna sit there, you need to be aware that there's other hunters in the area." And no response till I got up and I walked halfway to him. Got about 35 yards from him. Still hollering, and finally he said, "Oh, okay." And he just stayed there. I find it hard to believe that this is the type of stuff that is being passed on to the younger hunters. So for our safety, we talked about it, and at 4:45 we decided to back up and we shifted 100 yards further down the ridge to get away from them for our own safety and just so that didn't have to deal with it. If they're going to sit there and cut us off like that and know that they just set up on us, they'd take a shot in our direction. I'm still curious, what they were doing getting to the woods so late. I mean, we didn't originally set up when I wanted to, because the first spot that we got to, somebody was in our spot. Exactly. So we decided to move, but we made sure that no one was around us when we did. We made a circle around where we wanted to set up. Then we cleaned out all the leaves, brushed in a good ground blind, and got ready to set up for our hunt. Hopefully we're still in a good spot. Acorns are falling like crazy around here. Somebody's just dropping buckets of them at times. What do you think about this new spot?
I like it.
So we kind of have a field about 50 yards down below us. What we're hoping is when the does go to the field, which they normally do, we'll be able to catch a buck skirting the upper edge of the field in the tree line, and we'll be in position to make a shot on them. We've seen a few nice bucks in this area. I'm going to turn the camera around for a second and show you kind of what we're looking at. So this is our ridge kind of coming over my left shoulder. That's getting down to the edge of the field. You guys see the edge of the field? There's a big tree in front of us here. Hunter's kind of on one side of the tree and I'm on the other, but you get the idea. And then here's coming up the right side of where we're at. Looks kind of the same as the left. Hunter's got his rifle with him. We got a camera mounted on it. We also have a camera on the tree recording what we're doing. So, this is where we're going to be until dark. Hopefully it pays off. I'm still frustrated that we had to move. I would never myself go in and set up on somebody intentionally. And then once I realized that I would pick up and move. And just like the first spot that we went to, we could have went and did what we wanted to and just sat 25 yards from them. So whichever kid makes the best shot, makes the best shot. Ain't that right? Alright, stay tuned. We'll see what happens.